Fighting food waste. Students at a school in Maryland are cutting down on food waste and giving back to those in need. As you read, think, how can you reduce food waste in your own life? Think about the last meal you had in your school cafeteria. Did you finish all the food on your tray? If not, a juicy apple or a container of milk likely ended up in the trash. The students and staff at Lincoln Elementary School in Frederick, Maryland are trying to stop that from happening in their cafeteria. They learned that their uneaten food could be used to help people in need and the environment. Helping hand. Throwing away food is wasteful in many ways. For one thing, that food could help the hungry. In 2018, more than 37 million Americans didn't always have access to food they could afford. That's why the staff at Lincoln started a share table in the school cafeteria. Students place items like unpeeled bananas and unopened yogurt on it. Then they pack the food into coolers and donate it to a local organization that provides meals for the homeless. You just feel happy inside because you're helping other people, says Lincoln fifth grader Alicio Sanchez. Wasteful ways. The students at Lincoln are also helping to prevent more food waste from ending up in a landfill. Every year we throw away about 40% of all the food grown in the U.S., explains Ronnie Neff. She's a food waste expert at the Johns Hopkins Center for a Livable Future. There are many reasons why food gets tossed. Farmers often dumped fruits and veggies that are bruised or oddly shaped. Customers aren't as likely to buy these ugly foods. Supermarkets also play a role. Many stores throw away damaged cans and boxes that contain perfectly edible food, or they sell oversized packages of food, some of which is likely to go to waste. But who's mainly to blame for all the wasted food? It's individual consumers, even though we may not realize it. People often buy more food than they need and end up throwing away leftovers. A big problem. All this food waste equals bad news for the planet. When food rots in landfills, it releases methane. This gas traps some of the sun's heat in Earth's atmosphere, which warms the planet. Tossing an uneaten apple in the trash isn't just wasting food, it is also wasting other resources, from the water used to grow it to fuel used by the truck that delivered it to the grocery store. Make a change. Lincoln Elementary began its program in January. Each day, more than 150 items, such as packaged sandwiches, milk, fruit cups, and more, are given to the Frederick Rescue Mission. The group uses the food to provide free breakfast to people in need in the community. The program has made students more aware of what they eat and don't eat. 11-year-old Lily Frizen now avoids overloading her plate, both in school and at home. I know it changed me a lot, Lily says. It'll change you, too.